European history is full of fascinating figures with intriguing and sometimes bizarre stories. Here are some interesting events about famous European personalities. 1. Napoleon Bonaparte and the rabbit attack. French military leader Napoleon Bonaparte once organized a rabbit hunt for his officers. His assistant gathered hundreds of rabbits, but when they were released, instead of running away, they charged at Napoleon and his men. The reason? The rabbits had been domesticated and expected to be fed, not hunted. 2. Peter the Great and Napoleon's missing body. Russian Tsar Peter the Great was obsessed with modernizing Russia, but had some strange habits. He reportedly ordered his servants to perform dissections on dead bodies for scientific study. Another peculiar story involves Napoleon Bonaparte's body. After his death, parts of his remains were stolen and went missing for years. 3. Winston Churchill's cigar obsession. British Prime Minister Winston Churchill was known for his love of cigars. He was so devoted to them that when he visited the U.S., he obtained special permission to smoke on Air Force One, despite a strict no-smoking policy. His favorite cigars came from Cuba, and he reportedly smoked up to 10 a day. 4. Leonardo da Vinci's visions of the future. The legendary Italian artist and scientist Leonardo da Vinci sketched inventions centuries ahead of his time, including helicopters, tanks, and submarines. He also created highly accurate anatomical drawings of the human body, many of which were later confirmed to be scientifically correct. 5. Queen Elizabeth I and her marriage refusals. Queen Elizabeth I of England received many marriage proposals from European kings and princes but never married. When asked why, she famously said she was already married to her nation, earning her the title of the Virgin Queen. 6. Marie Antoinette and let them eat cake. French Queen Marie Antoinette is often falsely credited with saying, "let them eat cake," when told that the people had no bread. However, historians believe she never actually said this. It was likely a rumor spread to portray her as out of touch with the common people. These stories highlight the extraordinary and sometimes quirky lives of Europe's most famous historical figures. 7. Catherine the Great and the mysterious death. Empress Catherine the Great of Russia was one of history's most powerful rulers, but her death became the subject of bizarre rumors. One of the most infamous and false claims was that she died in an accident involving a horse. In reality, she suffered a stroke and passed away peacefully in her room. 8. King Charles VI of France, the Glass Man. King Charles VI of France, also known as Charles the Mad, suffered from a rare mental illness that made him believe he was made of glass and could shatter if touched too hard. To protect himself, he wore specially reinforced clothing and refused to let people come too close. 9. Tsar Nicholas II and his obsession with photography. The last Tsar of Russia, Nicholas II, was obsessed with photography. He spent much of his time taking pictures of his family and documenting their everyday life. Ironically, these innocent family photographs later became historical evidence when he and his family were executed during the Russian Revolution. 10. Voltaire's coffee addiction. French philosopher Voltaire was famous for his intelligence and wit, but few know that he was also addicted to coffee. He reportedly drank up to 50 cups a day. Doctors warned him that this could be dangerous, but he still lived to the age of 83.